Hello, this is Ron back with another video here from Ron's drone tech and camera channel. Today we're kind of combining a couple things, drones and cameras. So I took the EVO 2 Pro out the other day. I was filming kind of like a little news video. They're doing some beach replenishment up in Ventnor City, which is the next town north of me along the Jersey Shore here. And I think it's every 4 years they do the Army Corps of Engineers who comes along and they replenish the beach that gets washed away. You know, and they, of course they put the dunes there several years back too. So it's kind of an ongoing project that unfortunately never ends to keep the beach and the dunes at the right height and right width. But so they just showed up here at the end of summer. You know, nobody's really, well, I shouldn't say nobody. It's been warm here, so people have still been using the beach, but you know, it's a lot less than, of course, during the season. So they've been down there for, you know, a couple weeks now, starting their big project. So, you know, I used the EVO 2 Pro, which I recently got to film a little video for, because people love to see it on my Facebook, you know, local Facebook groups. So anyhow, I started out and, you know, I took it up and I was filming in, you know, I don't remember all my settings, but, you know, I was kind of in a lot of auto settings. And I turned it towards the work on the Ventnor Pier. So the back of the drone was facing the sun. So the white balance did not look right. At first it was like, if you put it on sunny, it was overly blue. I mean, like, you know, just super blue. So then I turned it to cloudy, which is kind of was cloudy. And then it made everything way too orange. And, you know, I'm not sure where if it has a manual Kelvin setting on here. I'm sure it does, but I haven't come across the manual Kelvin setting. So between auto, sunny, and cloudy, the three choices, cloudy looked the best. So I used cloudy, and you know, I got it back. I didn't put this drone down. This EVO 2 is a little on the heavy side. So, you know, I got back and I was editing, and I still kind of had too much of an orange tint to it, and it was kind of even oversaturated, even though it was kind of overcast, and I wouldn't have expected that. But so I tried to, you know, tone it down. I was using, you know, Final Cut. And you know, so I used the, you know, the wheels, you know, and you know, I fixed it up somewhat, but it still doesn't look exactly right. But it doesn't really mean anything for the people that are watching it, just to see, you know, what the dune construction, the beach construction looks like, and the cranes and all the machinery down there is kind of interesting. So, you know, they don't really care, but you know, but to the more discerning eye, you know, something's wrong with the white balance here. So, but you know, not in this video, but so when I turned the drone, same thing. When I turned around the other way that faces the sun, you know, I changed the white balance. But anyhow, the white balance looked good the other way, and I don't know if I said I changed it. Maybe I kept it on cloudy. But anyhow, I didn't have the strange orange, you know, kind of color cast, I'm going to call it, that I have, which you're going to see in this video here. It, you know, the colors look much more truer the other way, and even in the editing process, they were much easier to edit and get to the way I want them. And the way I want them is usually the way I thought I saw with my, you know, my eyes when I was on site. So I'll have that in a later video, because again, this is more, I'm just chopping on a little beginning part here to what was like a short, like just minute long, like news piece I filmed. So I don't want to go on here forever, but you know, for your EVO 2 fans, you know, let me know down below, you know, what I was doing wrong with the white balance. And I know what I was doing wrong. I couldn't find the manual Kelvin settings to dial it into my particular need. I was only using the defaults. But so, I mean, if you're having an issue with these settings or not, and maybe I think I shot this at color profile none. Maybe I probably should have threw it in the D-Log, and then I could completely change the white balance in post. So I kind of know all that, you know. I know what I could have did to fix it if I'd have maxed everything out. But I was on site, things were happening. I wanted to deploy the drone as quick as I could. I didn't want to fiddle around with settings and kind of, you have the moment pass me by down there at the construction site. So I just wanted to kind of, use auto as much as I can because again I was just filming like kind of a little news piece. I wasn't filming Gone with the Wind up there. I didn't need to have everything perfectly tuned in, but but that being said, I just did not like the orangish tone on the the white balance, which I obviously again I didn't know the Kelvin settings. So again, I should again harder things like shoot log, but a lot of people have these drones or never shoot log and never edit 10-bit colors. So this is more or less for people who want to use the drone in mostly auto settings. So okay, we will see you on the next EVO 2 video, probably coming up soon.